Howdy, folks. This is just a reminder that if you like this content, you can help me out by liking, commenting, and especially by subscribing. And be sure to hit the bell notification so you always get notified whenever I have a new video. Hope you enjoy this.
Manny's in our time zone up there in Sacramento, California, watching on YouTube. Manny, welcome. Go ahead with your question.
Thank you. My question is regarding Genesis 25:23, where God speaks to Rebekah. Why didn't she give that revelation to Isaac so that he could just bless Jacob to begin with instead of trying to bless Esau? I suppose I'm assuming. Yeah.
Well, we don't know that she didn't. It doesn't say. So for people who may not be familiar, the two twins struggle in her womb, and she inquires of the Lord to find out what does this mean. And she's told that there are two nations in her womb that will struggle, but the younger will serve the older. And so that's something that Genesis records happening, but it doesn't say, and she kept this to herself. She may well have told Isaac about it, and he just didn't remember, or he interpreted it a different way, or he didn't believe, because as we just saw in the Zechariah example, you don't automatically believe everything that you've been told. And so there are any number of reasons why he may not have acted on it. One reason is she didn't tell him, but another would be that she did tell him, and he decided he was going to bless Esau for some other reason. So that's that's something that we have to kind of leave in God's hands, because the text doesn't tell us. Also, the blessing is not the only thing that's relevant here. He also has a birthright, which he sells to Jacob, and the birthright is actually the more legal thing in terms of who has what rights under their kind of culture. The firstborn child inherited twice what any other sons did, so he got a double portion as his birthright, and he sold his birthright. So that's another factor here that has nothing to do with the blessing. So Jacob may not have seen his blessing as, representing a conflict with the revelation that was given. Also, not everything hinges on this one generation. Even if it's true that long term the people of the younger son are going to rule compared to the people of the older son, that doesn't tell you about the fates of those two individual sons necessarily. There are other possible ways of looking at this, because and then there's the fact that all of this is written at a significantly later distance, and so it's hard to tell exactly what was in the minds of the people at the time. And we just have to be content with a certain amount of ambiguity here.
And before we go, just one more reminder that if you like what you've watched, you can help me out by liking, commenting, and especially by subscribing. I'm trying to grow my channel, and I'd really appreciate your help. Thank you, and God bless you.